Hey, what is up, guys? We're here with a video today on how to blow up throw tech in Street Fighter 5. There's a lot of simple ways to do it. A lot of you guys asked me to do this video. I figured I would. So for those of you guys who are unaware, if you are doing down back and you hit throw in this game, you get the throw animation, right? In Street Fighter 4, you would get crouch tech, which would give you like a normal instead, right? Which is way less risky. But in this game, you are committed to the throw, which means if you're crouching down back, you can throw in this game, right? Which has its advantages occasionally, but is really easy as an attacker to stop. Another thing to keep in mind in this game is that throws are counter hittable, which means if your opponent hits a normal while you're going for a throw tech, you can be counter hit, right? Which means big damaging combos. It can mean crush counters. It can lead to a lot of stuff. And I'll show you guys an example of that right here with Ken's Fierce, which is a really easy way to crush counter people who are trying to throw. You see there, I got crush countered, and all I did, if you look at the inputs on the left there, is try to throw. I didn't hit any other buttons. I just went for a throw tech. And that's going to do it in this game. If you go for a throw tech while crouching, standing, whatever, you can be counter hit, which can lead to a lot of damage, obviously, and it's pretty dangerous. So let's show some ways to beat throw in this game. Now, there's a couple of really simple ones. One of the ones is to jump in, and after you jump in, take a slight step forward and then hit a button. Now, this is going to frame trap your opponent, so if they hit like a jab or something like that, or they try to throw here, this is a really good way to catch them, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So I'm having Ken here do crouching short, crouching jab, which is a pretty safe way to do this. You can take more risks, but, you know, this is just the one that I have. And you see there, not only did I get opened up low, but I also got counter hit. And well, like I mentioned about throw earlier, right, is that when you go for throw tech in this game, you stand up. So if your opponent goes for a low, you're going to get clipped, right? It's really easy for that in that situation to get caught. So all that was crouching short, crouching jab. Now, could you use a button like medium punch or fierce like I showed Ken do earlier? Of course, yeah, that's definitely an option, but that's just a really low risk version of it. Another easy way to blow up throw in this game is called Shimmy. You guys have probably seen this before. All it is taking a slight step back after the jump in. So what I'm going to do with Ken here is jump in into a jab, take a small step back, and that's where Ryu's going to whiff the throw from, right? And then Ken's going to hit me with a button. So I'll show you guys exactly what that looks like. So we're going to set it up. This is called the Shimmy. You hear about this all the time. So I block the jab. I go for a throw tech there. Ken opens me up, right? It's a really simple way to blow up throw tech in this game, but it's crazy how effective it is. You see this at all levels of play, and that's just called the Shimmy. It's really simple, like I mentioned. I'll show you guys again. All I'm doing with Ken there was jump in, jab, take a step back, and if he goes for throw there, I can get big damage, right? Or whatever I want to cancel into, whatever kind of combo you want to go for. It's a really easy way to do it, and it's pretty risk-free as well, because if my opponent's hitting jab or throw or whatever right there, it's more than likely not going to reach me. I'm going to block. And even if I go for like a reversal uppercut, you're going to block the uppercut because you're walking back. So that's a really safe situation to go for. The final one is something that was really popular in KI to blow up throw, and this is really good for when people are doing a late tech, right? They're not teching right away because they're scared you're going to, try to blow them up. And this is neutral jump. Neutral jump is actually a really good option for people who like the late tech. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So if I wait a second there, you can see that I can get blown up really easily. So this is for players, again, who don't try to tech throw right away. I'm waiting until the last second. So if I try to tech throw right away, you can see I can block. But if I'm someone who waits and sees what you do first and then boom, just gonna get opened up and eat all this damage. So those are really simple ways to blow up throw, right? I just showed you guys a couple of them, and they all don't take very much, right? All I did was jump in, take a small step forward, go low, or hit a button, right, to crush counter them. Do the little shimmy, which is where you hit a button and then take a step back, go for your attack, or neutral jump. That's all really simple stuff that you can implement into your game, right? Are there counters to it? Of course, yeah, there's definitely ways to stop all these options. But when you have all these options together, it's really difficult to deal with. And it's really simple stuff in this game to blow up that kind of, crouch techie mentality, which is really popular in Street Fighter 4. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. Other than that, this has been a really simple video. I hope you guys have been digging this kind of stuff. I'll see you with some more Street Fighter 5 soon.